quarterbacks that could be starting quarterbacks, but both I'm not playing, and they both healthy. That is it.
Wait, what's
And
wrong with Baker?
they shit on him, bro.
Hey, you think you want to play?
Yeah,
Oh, true. I wouldn't play for them niggas.
yeah,
Suck my dick.
yeah. Y'all throw me under the bus to go get this dude, and then he can't really play because he's still in legal trouble. And then
Which
it's
I
like,
thought was fucking taken care of.
I guess so. I don't know.
Even if he get off in court, the NFL can still suspend him like, oh yeah.
Yeah, cause it's dumb.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, just
EA
because you had
Sports. Good
drama,
game.
like, but I didn't actually do anything. Nah, nah. Yeah, yeah.
We attacking better, sit back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the options and big blitz. Nobody blocking, big win. That's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot, trying to bend the corner of your limb.
Oh yeah. The lion. It's time to bite some fucking ankles, boys. It's week 8. I was like, I don't get a bye until a couple weeks from now, so that's awesome. I was worried my bye was gonna come out real soon, and then I was like, god damn it.
You thought?
I don't know. I just didn't want to, have to wait.
Oh yeah.
That's like the most awkward thing.
Mhm.
So what happened? So we in the actual. Oh, we gotta play Minnesota. You said Kirk Cousins was dotting it up, right?
That's a funny sentence.
I mean, in real life he's pretty good. It's just not how they were trying to pump him up to be. At least for me. All right, bro. Let's negotiate your contract. You gonna get what we give you, nigga. I really like the bonus and duration. Wish I could say the same about the salary. You know, I wish I could say how lucky you been on this team, bitch. Alright, what about the punter, yo? Punter, yo, you like very generic. Let's see. I really like the bonus duration. Wish I could say the same about the salary. What the hell? Alright, bro. Y'all want to be all
Enough.
salary, huh? Oh boy, kicker gotta. Oh god, we gonna get gutted if we don't sign on these niggas. The kicker and punter, fucking all our cornerbacks. Everybody wants
Oh,
some money this year, huh?
ooh. Oh, he slided at the line. Come on.
Oh, they have to blitz all the time? They don't really blitz more than anybody else. How we doing blitz counter? We going deep. Strong safety. Yet again, I cannot throw for 300 yards because we have yet to throw for 300 yards in a single game because it's not enough time.
What are they? 5-minute quarters?
6 minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's not enough time. You have to throw it every down. And that shit's dangerous. Oh, it's Thursday night primetime game. Did we just have a Thursday night game?
Man, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Damn. These dudes be playing short notice all the time, bro. Short weeks.
Ford Field in Detroit. It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Damn. That's a good throw.
It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Don't fall off. Don't fall.
The Vikings.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Both teams emerging from the Ford
Wait, they hit
Field
a Super
tunnels
Bowl
just
in
a
Detroit?
short time
Yeah,
ago.
six?
And of course, the loudest cheers were
That was
reserved for
six?
the hometown Lions.
Ooh,
They're
I have
set
no
to
idea.
go as they will match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
2006. Was that the
Oh,
Colts?
was that? Oh, I was going to say the Cardinals. When was that Cardinals Steelers?
Along
That's
with
it.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple.
I don't know
The
if
more
it's
you win in the
2006
regular
season
season,
or
the
the
more likely you play at home in the postseason,
season
and that can take you
was,
deep into January.
The year it was when the actual Super Bowl took place.
Lurching closer toward the midway
makes
point
sense.
of this NFL season, and we're underway.
Because it only
on
happened in
EA
February, which
Sports.
is, you know.
Kenny Nwangu now out of his end zone. And they'll
think
get him down
2006
right around the 25,
season.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Minnesota's
Great
offense
job,
and
yes.
QB Kirk
It was a
Cousins
sloppy.
set to go
I don't
here.
remember
Would you
it
say
being.
that last week's
Lost
game was
sides,
done by
though.
him,
Yeah, 'cause it was raining.
workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously
Hey,
a
tell the
loss.
Yeah, that's the
five.
bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the
Don't
game.
know if
Maybe
that
leans on
was- I
speed
think
on
that
the
was the
parts of the
Steelers.
offense, and hopefully
Like the
springs a
year
receiver or
2005.
two free.
I'm not sure the 2005 season. They played the Seahawks. Man, they got fucking.
Cousins on first down.
Oh, that was a good
That's
dot.
taken in. It's B.C.
Already.
Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Oh,
across the
Kirk Cousins
40-yard
was
line.
back, I guess.
That was
Oh, wait a minute.
Seahawks Steelers.
Make sure you keep your eyes
Yeah,
moving,
it's
scan
Super
the
Bowl
field,
extra long.
and here he finds
Ah.
the open guy.
Damn,
Nice
damn.
pickup.
And he'll
Yo,
work it across
Dalvin Cook,
midfield
15 yards. He
inside the
just juked 3 dudes.
45. Well, no slow
Okay,
start
okay.
here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing
Make
here early
Kirk Cousins
because
throw.
they did it both ways,
Yeah.
right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop
I
him
don't know
behind
the
the line.
kind of
but
play
I
to
want to see
use
how this
when they
defense
have
continues to
to
play
spread
him
everybody
here in the
wide.
first half.
Yeah, we know. You know
Why
better
don't you
than
cover
I. He has
four?
the ability to
Cover
take
four
over
sucks
a
in
game.
the middle of the
so
field.
what do you do?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
have
Like
to make
one
sure
dude.
that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And cover 2 from
Meanwhile,
the goddamn
Cousins throw
sidelines. And
complete
these
to his
motherfuckers still throw
receiver
the sideline.
Thielen. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know,
Oh,
the
bigger
Patriots
be
like to
bigger.
take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they come out with a
19 so
purpose.
far.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 122 yards.
Oh, no, you don't.
On 2nd and a couple.
Throw it
Cousins.
to the
And
flat.
he was able to haul that
course.
pass in there, but he
Nobody
knows
down
he's
there
got a
to
tough
get him.
task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL.
It's like they
against
got an
the
answer
pass.
for everything
He's gonna have to
we do.
really work hard to get open.
Unless we play
Get on
man.
the
Passing's
floor,
been on
Baker.
point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very
Bitch.
accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now
Get on
in
the
this
ground!
situation, the field is really condensed.
Get the
partner.
ball!
So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they
I
just
know
want
about
to
the
see if
field
they
goal
can
range.
cap
All
it
right.
off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On on 2nd and goal.
Damn.
Cousins. This is caught.
Cousins
Touchdown,
diced us up.
Vikings. Irv Smith Jr.
I don't think he missed a
His
single
third
pass.
touchdown now
Jesus.
on the year. And the Vikings take the ball.
Oh,
down
why
the
am I
field
running them on the
score
2-yard line?
on
Oh,
the
no. Oh, no.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So
All right, we got enough.
drive goes
Nah,
8
let's run.
plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. This taken in at the goal line.
We ain't gonna have no more home games for the rest of this fucking season.
He's up
We
across
just play like 4 home
I
games.
swear, I got another home game.
now coming out for their
Damn.
opening
Are
drive.
you got another home game too?
Yeah.
And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball
Second
game.
half.
Well, actually, he went
Not
2-2
raining.
and 1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Oh my God, Miles Garrett chased me down. What the
He
fuck?
threw one when we were watching,
That's-
threw an interception,
Yeah.
and the defense
Yeah,
got on him a little bit. Good-naturedly.
All-star,
They let
yeah.
him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
Oh, the one-handed grab.
A
Let's go.
spectacular one-handed grab there.
Come on, rush.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
He got plus 8
that ball
speed
was
on him.
not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head
They
around
turned
and make a play
Madden
on the
into an
football.
RPG.
And he's taken
Yeah,
down
that's kinda what it
inside
is.
the 30.
You know. I mean, that's what it was always behind the scenes. You just didn't see the stats.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the
Is his
football.
catching
So to
greater than
me,
this man's
that
defense?
means they like the matchup that they
All
have.
right,
They
then
feel
he
like
won't
he's
catch it.
better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh yeah, is Williams back, Rodo?
Yeah, he was out for like the game. That's it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bryant.
Touchdown?
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down
Get
here.
yourself a
And now they're set up with a 1st and
No,
goal.
you're not. Oh, come
Throw in the
on!
end zone
Dropped
on
it.
1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive.
Oh my
Losers
God.
of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night
Oh,
game. Is it
no.
more difficult,
Fucking
CD,
cook.
when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues
I gotta.
that you've had throughout the
Vikings
season
are
that
bummed.
caused you to have the record
So
that
they
you're
play against
having.
us
You
in
can't
some
really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those
Just better than
and
bumped us
maximize
up. Oh
what
my
you've been
God!
doing well.
Oh, he
And I
fell!
remember a game recently
This nigga
where
tripped.
one of
Oh
the
my
assistant coaches
God.
said to the head coach,
The goddamn
"You
defender
got a
tripped
running
before he
back
tried to get over
rotation.
there.
This guy has
This man
the
just
hot
ran
hand,
40
and
yards.
they wrote him
All
to a
right.
victory.
Jesus
Those
Christ.
are things you have to look out for in games like this.
And I guess
So
X Factor.
now then, the big play.
Oh.
30 now,
I'm
1st and
going.
Yep, he ain't gonna stop running. Ooh, get his ass.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
How do we
Only
knock
a
his ass
full
out of
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd
Oh, okay,
down.
as long as he. So if he gets tackled for a loss, he loses X Factor. Nice. Get his ass, get his ass.
Now a give running
Get him!
right, it's
Oh no,
Cook.
get his ass!
And he'll get about 3 as
Sorry,
he's brought down
yeah,
to
you
the
just gonna hear a lot of
28.
get this nigga in.
Just not a lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Son of a bitch.
They did a really nice
Get
job
your
staying in
nigga
their
back.
proper
Yo,
places and
it's
not allowing
literally-
any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
There you go. He gonna hit that right in the middle. Get him.
He's
Oh,
got
he
this
bounced
to
off for a
Jefferson.
touchdown.
And he doesn't
Wow.
quite make it. Take
Oh,
it
yeah.
within
1
an
yard line.
eyelash. Dropped
Okay.
it to 1.
Still first and goal.
Beautiful throw.
Still a
right there
chance,
on
you know?
third down, and it looked like this was going to be 6
Yeah.
points. But a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense.
Oof.
And
Right.
he'll get into the end zone.
Bro, this man Kirk
Touchdown,
Cousins is not missing a single
Minnesota.
pass.
Dalvin Cook with
go.
touchdown number 7 on the
Oh, yeah.
year.
How you like that?
You like
Vikings
that?
have taken
You like
the
that?
lead. Right down the middle. And that
You're
makes
trash.
the score 14
Oh,
to 7.
okay.
Like that though?
That time a
No.
6-play
Like it?
drive.
Aw.
And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Well, as long as their defense don't become Super Saiyans, we might be able to just keep up.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. As
Sucks.
mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you
Oh,
think
that's money.
this helps
Go, Garvin, go!
their momentum?
But ordinarily,
Uh-huh.
it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh,
That was
dang.
incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
He
third
stopped
down.
us.
After an incomplete
stopped
pass
him.
on second down,
Oh
that'll
my
leave him trying to
God.
convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again.
He got that! Yo! Oh my God, this nigga a beast.
One-handed.
Look at a one-handed catch.
Play there for
And
Detroit.
coverage.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league
Let's
have
see
had
how
the
Detroit
impact
fucks
that
this
he's
up.
had here in the first
Have a
half of
once
the
in a
season.
lifetime,
He's been a big play guy from the
generational
word
talent.
go and continues to be
Yes,
one
yes, yes.
with another one right there.
But we're gonna let him go without getting the Super Bowl.
So now
Nothing.
then, the big play has him all the way inside.
I got a
the 30
once-in-a-lifetime
now,
running back
1st
and a
and 10.
once-in-a-lifetime receiver.
Back to
And
throw
they
here.
both retire.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard
Like, I'm
line
done with
before
this.
it's all said and
You
done.
know what?
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've
This
been
guy
so
infinite
impressed with how
fatigue.
he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Let's go.
It's complete.
Now we gotta stop.
A great effort there. With his second
Every drive's been a
touchdown
touchdown.
here in this first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Seibert on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Minnesota now ready for their next possession.
Oh, boy.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It's the first stop.
On the ground,
First and
bitch.
10, Cousins.
Shit!
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Adam
And he's
Thielen.
brought down,
He's
getting this one
quietly
up to about the
plays
35.
Yeah.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first
Oh,
half,
that's
as well
underneath
as a
all the
look
way.
ahead to what's coming up.
He
Later
put it big,
this time for
big
Smith,
C's.
and it's intercepted.
Yeah, give me that. Give me
Picked
that.
up by
Yeah,
Will Harris, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
It goes goes without saying, but
Oh, he's gonna get hit in the face. That's why he threw it.
that's a ball he would
Yeah,
like to
that's
have
what
back.
you
And
get.
it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Pixies.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Maybe number one in interceptions now.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result. But he opted for the touchback.
Either Washington or Eagles or somebody had.
Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try
Come on,
and do
Cousins.
is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football.
He fumbled.
Some of these runs now may pop later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't
I like how we
tackle
just
him anymore, or they get tired or they
we
get out
like
of position,
just
or he runs
say
through
what
tackles.
happened in the
Continue to
play.
feed him the ball
He
in
fumbled.
that kind of
He
game.
missed.
Yeah, might they get
He
him the ball
dropped
in
it.
some space in some different ways here.
Oh, holding his wrist. Oh, he out for the year.
Yeah, he got it. He did. Broke collarbone.
Throwing again on second down.
Damn.
Cousins
Right over my
to
head.
Jefferson on the slant. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
In the mouse.
And putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Tappage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Oh, guess he's not.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Can't run this ball, yo. You
4
got one
yards
time
on
out.
the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, okay.
Cousins to throw it.
Oh, no. Yeah. Get this nigga.
And he'll go down, down at the 20-yard line. Marching
Oh, no.
Zach
Please no.
Brockers.
No.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said
Ooh, I
it's
think
been
so.
in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
Actually,
Tatter, so sounds a
my
little bit
time.
like this right
See if we get ice.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
So they won't
Nope,
get
they
a
didn't ice
touchdown,
him. All
but
right,
here's a
look at
chance
that.
to at least get 3 to end
Guess
the
it only
first
works
half.
at the end of the game.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro.
They
And
increased the
that'll
blood
bring
in
him
this
back
game.
within 4.
The blood is like way more.
It's hella blood.
It's hella blood. Like it's
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice
Which one,
hold.
Lil?
They just want to keep
Basketball?
this game close, so give them credit
Yeah.
for finishing that one off with 3.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as
I
the
was just
kick
rumors
gets
about the
away.
KD thing, right?
On the return, Corey
I hope so.
Ballantyne.
I think, because like the media like to do shit to like, stir up trouble. Because then it can like make the players on that team feel like, all of the young players they think they might get traded. They can like go in there
as our
and
EA Sports
around shit.
halftime report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much.
They do
We'll
that
get
shit
back with
all
you
the
shortly.
time.
But
Anything
first,
like
let's take a look at what's coming up
remotely,
this
like
weekend
saying somebody will
around
get
the
something like the
NFL.
Lakers.
Plenty to look
Everything
forward
always
to
do
in
that
that early window. One being a noontime
I
start.
think the
up in
Lakers
Green
could
Bay.
possibly
A
get
big one for the
KD,
Packers
Kyrie,
as they get
and
set to play host
Dame.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
in the late afternoon games. The place to be might very well
And
be
Dame.
Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. And lastly, Sunday Night Football has a good
Oh
one
my
lined up
God.
between the New Orleans Saints and the San
I
Francisco
personally
49ers.
want them to take it because they spent like the last 3 years building their team back up to trade everybody away for him again.
Find out. We give it back to our commentator.
What if he doesn't want
Andy
to play
Gotti
there?
and Charles Davis.
And he about to leave again.
All right, Coach, thanks.
Give it
Yeah,
back
both
for nothing.
teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Valentine to return.
Makes
And out
sense.
a little
But
across the 25 to the 27.
say it don't make sense, but hey, man. There's the pick.
It really doesn't.
You make up.
So
Racist,
here are the
really.
Lions to take over the win streak
But,
at 6
no,
coming
it
in
is.
and
It really doesn't
counting
make sense.
as they've got the lead right now.
I mean, I understand why
beginning
he'd be
this
fed
drive,
up
first
with
and 10.
the Nets because Kyrie,
Yeah.
Probably because of Ben Simmons. Y'all get this, bum?
He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Got his man
Yeah,
on
oh,
the
yeah.
in and out, complete.
I mean, no, but the Nets did everything they wanted. Though. Like they literally, they fired coaches, hired coaches because of them. And it was at one point they said they didn't need coaches. They was like, all right, we can't do that. They got what is it, James Harden, because they wanted him. You know, they got him on the team. They got DeAndre Jordan. Even though they already had a center that was already good, they cleared out the entire young team of people. 'Cause I remember the year before, D'Lo and them were killing it. You know, Dinwiddie and all them were doing
Here's a
what they had
play
to do.
fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by the big
But
tight
yeah,
end,
they broke up their
TJ
entire
Hawkinson.
team to make this super team, and then the niggas don't even play half the time.
But give them credit for a good read right there.
And then
because
James
they
Harden
read
showed up
the
to
man
fucking
coverage
training
on the
camp
right
like
side,
20
so the
pounds
tight end
overweight. It's like, yo,
steps
come on, bro.
downfield And then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice
my
game.
Oh,
I could
He's
just
like,
turn
I
it
can
on.
still got it.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't
Yeah.
fat burner. Yeah? That's a fat burner in place.
Oh, I could just.
That time he
Now,
took a
yeah,
bad
yeah.
situation
It's not like I'm
and made it
33
worse.
already.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you're almost
Yeah.
putting together a nice little song
Bro.
there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not gonna lie, I never was on the James Harden wagon, bro. Him and Westbrook are always the two people that are just like, I feel like
You
the
won't
hype
hear
was
any
just
boos
so
from
much
this home
more
crowd on
than
that call.
No, not at all. And it's been
what
a
they
long
really
day for
are.
this crowd.
Yeah.
waiting
Especially I don't
for
like
this
their game.
It's been
I
a
don't
long
like
evening
Westbrook.
as well.
Like he will like to the detriment of the team. He got to get his triple double. It's like, bro, he pushed Steven Adams out the way to get his rebound so he can get a triple double. Like, yo, you got a big man right there. Just
Here's the throw now on first down.
Fuck you, nigga. What?
push the nigga out the way to get the rebound. It's like it's you and your team, bro.
Fuck on me, pussy. like Carmelo.
Oh, yeah.
You nigga.
It's not
Oh,
exactly
this
the
nigga.
point where we're doing
clear.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They always
Andy
run me the
wisely
wrong
will
way.
throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you
Yeah.
really have to marvel at how
Boy.
precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Gonna big, yeah.
Perfect word for it.
Oh, bigger.
Precise.
Bigger.
Bigger.
70% or
Turnovers.
better, 2 weeks in a row. Yeah,
That-
the job's long
That
as you're
apple?
running this way.
Oh, apple cinnamon? Oh,
This
mm.
is not just West Coast offense either.
This is organic.
Ball downfield as well.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
My God.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Here's Swift. And he takes this one.
Boy, he's
in
on my
following
neck.
the
Oh, that's
touchdown.
bad. I shouldn't have thrown that.
DeAndre Swift, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the
I didn't
third
know our
quarter
area
and drive right
where I
down
live is
the
called
field to
Arcadia.
extend their lead.
It's weird.
Here's Seibert now to
Yeah.
add the extra point.
Arcadia. Sound like
And
a
that one pushes the lead
JR.
up to 11.
town or something.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all
Ankle
told.
bruise,
And it was
overturn.
finished off with a 10-yard
How
touchdown
the hell did
scamper.
Hunter get hurt? Oh, no, that's the right tackle. Ugh. Alright, we'll substitute. I don't want that nigga getting hurt. Manny Pacquiao got ankle fucked.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to
Boom,
kick it off.
boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wasn't he hurt like last game?
Side did not bring
Yeah,
this
he
one out as
had
their
like
drive will begin at at the
Start
25.
him or something.
It's the Vikings' turn on
Nigga
offense.
speared his
We get
ass
ready
or
for
something.
their first possession of the second
We're gonna
half.
start blitzing
And
this
their
dude now.
deficit a little
Yeah, let's get
wider than it was at
let's cause some
halftime. Does
pressure.
that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
Get his ass.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
I don't even miss
But you
one
have to do
pass
it
still.
without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Getting the ball is Cook running left. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook.
Damn.
They juked him. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And now
Safety
we're going
got
to get a
hurt. Trying to tackle
stoppage.
fucking
Yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 6 yards on that last play.
Have someone get
2nd and
broken
4.
this game, nigga.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Jesus Christ. Yo,
And
his,
he'll go
whenever
down
his
here
star
at
just
the
light up, bro, I just
35-yard
know
line.
something bad about to
Teams
happen.
want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has
What
enough
could
confidence
possibly
to
be
go
happening
run
to
the
activate his
football.
ability?
In that
Like,
situation,
as long as he
it's
get the ball,
almost
the
a
ability
tendency breaker.
just goes.
They'll try to throw now.
that's-
Cousins.
Might be.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Once he juking out his socks, that's when we start
You see the time
leveling
and
up.
effort and thought that they've put into their passing
Elbow
game, because it's
bursitis.
evident
Will
right
return
there.
soon.
What?
It looks like a simple
No,
pitch and
stay out.
catch.
Bursitis? That sounds
Both
horrible.
know
Yes, it
they
does.
planned for this and worked hard to
The
make
elbow
it
about to
happen.
burst.
So
Itis.
here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Crazy, they
And
down.
they'll get him
multiple
down
scores
right
and
around
they
the
still running
16.
the shit out of this ball.
2 yards on the pickup
insane.
there. It'll be 2nd
They
and
start off
8.
the game throwing the shit out of it.
Now
Now they
the
running the
third
shit out of
quarter.
What?
it. Okay.
No way, bro. Hold on. Can I?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
No. He bounced out of. I slept on that nigga head, and then it just magically fell into the Jarvis Landry.
Somebody gonna catch this.
Give me the get that fucking nigga, yo. Son of a bitch.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
Yeah, bake this, nigga.
Bake
This nigga. Yeah, get back again, bitch.
Matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Next game is like the Thursday night game brought to you by Amazon Prime.
Is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be
down by 14. Why are you trying to use timeout?
downs likely on the ground as they begin
Petty.
1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36
I hate that they
now,
base the total
1st and
offense
10.
off of your yards.
Yeah.
It's like we always want to be the bottom of the
Looking
pack.
to throw.
Even if we score like 30 points a game.
Escaping
Yeah,
the pressure
I'll
right.
point. I'll yard it on match up.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll bring this one back to the
Oh, my
29.
God. Dude,
A
even try to
young
catch that.
quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. But you have to remember,
Oh
young
my god, you
quarterbacks,
pissed me
it may
off.
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They're gonna run Dalvin Cook
A nice
into
little
the
screen. They get 6 on 1st down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum
flag.
going.
You holding,
They're
bitch.
on their
You
way.
holding, nigga.
With a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Third and 15. Snap. Decline.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Come on, boys. Go to this nigga chest. Please.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left
He's
side
there we
complete.
go.
That's
Oh my
Johnson.
God, he still
And he
pushed
will
him.
get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle
It-
coming
oh!
from his free safety spot. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space.
Oh my God.
Get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
He's been tough for this defense to
Go
handle
backwards,
over
yes.
100 yards.
It's
You
impossible
kinda knew
for him
they
to go
were
backwards
going
at
to
any
him on that
point.
play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you
Man,
simply
legs
say,
bent
my
back,
best
but
runner
he ain't going backwards.
over my best blockers.
All
let's go
right.
ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
That was perfect when you said that. The
Barnes
dude
in
just
on the
said,
stop.
take this for
Following the pickup
your
of
trouble.
4,
He
here's
was like,
2nd and
"Yeah."
6.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Now a give to Madison.
Oh my God.
Nice display of powerful
Oh,
running.
we lost another
but it
dude.
takes
It's
him only
John
to the
Cena.
7. He's dropped there. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets
Damn,
attended
bro.
to.
Yo. Oh, he's on the goddamn stretcher. All right, bro. No, the nigga, like, he laying on some table. The nigga, like, rotating his ankle. He dead. All right, we got some blitz.
Come on, Shaheen.
On 3rd down tonight.
Shaheen.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, no, that's a touchdown. Oh,
And
God.
Thielens got it. Touchdown.
And we lost
Vikings.
another nigga. Damn, we lost 4 dudes on one drive.
His 2nd touchdown
Wrist
on
high
the
for
season.
injury.
And the
We got
Vikings
the
have a
substitution.
chance to tie things
Oh,
up as
my
they
God. We
trail
lost
by
4
2
dudes
here
in
the
1
4th.
quarter, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, so now you feel ya.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big
Jesus
2-point conversion
Christ,
attempt.
Make sure they get a
Cousins will
2-point
try and
conversion.
throw.
Get his ass. Get him. He fumbled. Oh, my God. And then the dude come back and pick it up casually between 3 of my niggas.
Failure to convert and tie the game.
This nigga bruised shoulder will return. No.
But I think
Just
it was
stay.
No.
call to try and
Stay
Stay
on
down,
it.
nigga. Stay down.
I'm putting everybody on the bench. Everybody's injury risk was high or medium. So I'm not even touching that. He's going to run this ball
Valentine to return.
and potentially get a field goal and ice this game. Kinda.
Solid return, pretty good
Hopefully.
field position. They'll
2-point
start at the
fucking game.
32. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
The colon
That's all they talk
collapses.
about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you
Hey,
back.
Road Dogg,
They've
my
got a
friends
1st and 10
cookout
as they
next
look to
weekend
try and
if you
finish
wanna
this one off.
Sure. Was it for the 4th of July or?
go. Yeah. They do it later.
On 1st and 10,
But
it's Swift.
should be good time.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Fresh out of a 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout
Saturday
taken
or-
with
Saturday,
1:55
yeah,
remaining.
Saturday.
An ideal spot
Oh,
here
well,
to
I
get a
think
first
walk away.
down and try to run some more
Oh.
clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They run out of the gun with Swift, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Everybody got good fatigue.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, you blocking it back, you bastard. What'd you do that for? Oh my God.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down, Swift. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
I don't know what they did. They took the blood and was like, this isn't bloody enough. Like when you hit somebody
Down
with
to
the
a knee
weapon,
one
it
more
like
time, and that should just about
fucking
do it.
just ladders.
Split.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Yo.
Oh.
Oh.
I just got done.
That was my Fall Guy.
What? Why?
To make sure he knows that it's on Nintendo.
No.
Dude named Brady Breeze. Let's go do our short week speech. We did it. Yay! breakout player. Let's see. You see Romeo Aquara today? What did I tell you? There's something special about that guy. I think he could be a legitimate cornerstone for this team. Okay. Hey, his depth trait went up. You can use a superstar ability. Oh, yeah.
Are you invited me?
Bow.
Damn.
Can't speak for the rest of the defense, but man, last week that was the best game I've played this year. That does
Yeah.
a huge things for a guy's confidence, you know? Another game like last week, and man, I'll feel like I've arrived. Why you telling me this?
Please, sign me.
Hold the Seahawks to less than 200 passing yards or get Will Harris an interception. All right.
Strategy. Raheem Mostert back. Woo!
Hey, yo, got your identity back.
Used to be broken again. Woo!
Woo! Just make sure his stamina don't go down too low, because he'll fumble or get injured even more.
Someone has to be the boss, Daddy. What about you, Daddy? Because you're bigger than us.
Sounds good to me.
And Daddy's going to be our boss, son. That's the team.
Upgrade, nigga. Upgrade. Like, why he getting upgrades, huh?
Let me upgrade you.
What's up? Uh-huh. Ain't gotta see me, just go to the end. Yellow and green. Gold and green, excuse me. I got one. Boss.
Hey, we got so many people who want to negotiate their contracts. My God. Not paying you
Give
none
me
of
the money!
you. Got my team. All they gonna do is complain about the salary, yeah?
I like this bonus, yo, but the salary. Things ain't really worth it.
Let's train, boys.
Pokemon, you why did everything just speed?
So, defend the deep pass. Yup, that makes sense.
Who's one?
Russell Wilson.
Oh. I'm at the end. I'll wait for y'all. For a little bit, yep. Huh? Oh, come on, Oh. I'm waiting for lunch. Come on, lunch. You gotta remember, jump and dive. You don't forget to dive. What? What do you mean stop? I'm not moving. Don't forget to jump and dive.
Duck, dip, dive, dash.
No going in. Alright, good.
Oh, Pacquiao can get leveled up.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna make his hand speed a little better. That man, he's just like a regular man with a big ass head, though. Like,
Yeah. Not doing anything.
Bruce Hector, Darren Paulo is back from injury.
The colon collapse.
What?
That's what we put in the chat. I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
really though.
It's like, where's the bread?
Make sure most of this back he in. Yep. Cool.
No start. The speed.
Kills. Yep.
Today, from Seattle, Washington,
Yep.
it's
It's a
week
quad.
9
Quad.
of the
Something.
NFL
Quad.
on
Gonna
EA
like
Sports.
Sunday. Oh my god. This nightmare. I need to get used to this one so I can win.
It's in that bad. Just go in the direction of the spoon.
It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in really scuffling, losers of 7 of their last 8 games.
And they've been an underachieving team, but they do have some pretty good pieces in place. Let's see if they can use some of the younger guys and make themselves better.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the
Team
final
of 5.
bring us as we're off in week 9?
Strawberry.
Jennings now on the return.
Strawberry. Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
man.
Returns this to the
Strawberry.
22.
Strawberry.
Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense.
Hello.
The veteran Wilson, a third-round pick back in 2012.
Hurry the
He's
hell
going
up.
to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did
Ought to be better. Hurry up. There's a lot of people in front of you.
play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Throwing now, Wilson on first
Get
down.
this default. Let's go. Pick it up. Let's
And the
go.
Lions have recovered.
Oh, Khalil Mack on that side. Switch it over. Switch it over.
Glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there on the
First play.
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their
Upgrade,
favorite
please.
plays and establish
Appreciate
your
it.
dominance that way.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Very
They'll
far.
come out throwing here to start the
So we
drive.
have
The quick slant caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis.
But you got hit up, huh?
Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His
Shit, right
confidence
here.
has grown. I think that everyone
Oh, don't fall
around
up. Get
this
away from
guy
there.
feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as
Bills
he's dropped at
beat
the
up the
23-yard
Browns.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Seattle's
6'2".
offense
He's like right on your back of your neck.
Yeah.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Back in your neck.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it down and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
How's my game plan goal? 5 rushing
Better be,
touchdowns.
because otherwise,
Damn.
it's going to be a long day
Nigga,
for you.
you knew what your identity was.
First and 10 from the 33. Now Wilson. And complete.
The Seahawks still haven't fixed their O-line.
Receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively
How
blanketing
Russ
on the
is gonna do
receiver.
in,
And ultimately, a
Denver.
smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
I wonder how
So
Russell
after
Wilson's
the
going to do in
incompletion
Denver.
on first, now 2nd and 10.
Because they got an O-line for his ass.
They run it with Carson. He'll get about
Denver's
4
like
he's past the
usually
35,
has a good team.
38-yard line. Now this defense for the
Steve's
Lions,
ass.
they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass string in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Yeah,
They tune it up,
flip.
they know
All
how
right.
to do it for these
What's one of 'em?
situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Call it
and that's
the
why they're
game.
step of the situation.
So the ball moves into Lion
Most so damn
territory
quick,
now.
bro.
Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
That's it. Weapon X, yeah.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Yeah, you break like nigga aluminum. Aluminum X. Yeah.
1 carries, 59 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in
Oh,
this
that's
game.
money.
Last week,
That's
they
money.
work
What
on
you doing?
decide to
Mm.
a little bit and
He
try
was
and keep him
open.
fresh, or do they
Is
say,
that-
guess what? He's locked
Nah.
in. Keep handing him the football. From the snap, he certainly looked
Mr.
like he knew where he
Wilson.
wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Damn.
That's complete. Hits Carson
that's it.
out
We
of the
blitz him.
backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get
Oh, yo,
the
Rosa,
3rd
we're
down
having
conversion.
we're on cookout next week and they drive. Huh?
That's money. That's money.
They'll
There
throw
we
on
go.
1st down with Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And down
Shark.
inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ball guys. Quick.
Here's Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson.
Damn.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Top on the blue. No, don't run. What are you doing?
His first touchdown on the year. And the
These
Seahawks
Ravens
just an
are having a
extra point away
bad
from
year.
tying this thing up.
Please don't
That's
be
an
real.
old-fashioned death march there,
Yeah.
partner. Took him a lot of
Dolphins
plays, but
back.
hey, they did
Like
the job.
3
And the
6.
defense always preaches
wow.
getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Full connects on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Wait, after Daddy, though.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Daddy, follow where my clothes are.
No, I don't want to follow.
And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a
Fucking
touchback.
everybody else.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first
38
half of the
points.
season. 7-1 is the record.
What the? What is he hurting on? A fucking trash man?
Yeah, I guess.
Y'all stop screaming?
The top of the list in terms of best teams in the National
I did,
Football
yes.
League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff
Daddy,
time.
wide
Nothing
open.
open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah,
They have to
I know
like
your
what they've
pain.
done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the
Y'all are nerds. What are you talking
No,
about?
it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag.
Oh, he jumped over my man.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Daddy,
And that's out to the flat
Nah,
for
you
Swift.
thinking about TV way too much.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
No.
All defenses
Not how
know
real
that
world
whenever
works.
anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to throw again. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Come on, get him. Here we go.
Our score after 1.
No, who's who?
What?
Get up my mouth.
And the Seahawks had a couple of extra DBs.
Indeed, 6. They'll look to throw again.
Damn.
Yeah,
I hit so hard the ball popped in the air.
excellent coverage there on
3rd and 23. Suck my ass.
Not an easy one to hold on
Bears.
to.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one
What's
first
up?
down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense. And now they get to turn it back to offense.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Oh,
And
okay.
now off to the
What,
races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the
Gabriel
season.
Purpose.
And the Lions
Why
have
is he my
taken
return?
the lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength. And they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time play.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their job.
Yeah, we gonna speed it up.
They're coaching for theirs.
Go, boy!
Just trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
Boy, oh
And that's what
boy.
he did.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
That's correct.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short.
Oh, why you throwing so high?
So
What
they're
the
gonna throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Boy. Almost. Ooh.
Now it's Carson.
Oh, he still got the extra yards.
Avery Williamson there to make this stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back from it and maybe make that work. Who knows? To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Over on.
So out now is the
I'm
Seattle
hurt.
field goal team. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Oh, nigga, beat my
And
ass.
Fort's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down
What?
to 4 now at 14-10.
Dang, get up in that.
Eat my ass.
So the 3 points there, and
I'm
CD
about
that
to-
helps him inch him.
I'm gonna die.
Where are you throwing? Oh, where you throwing?
The lady. I'm gonna die.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
Yeah, bro, I would have to move out of New York. If a bunch of niggas with like Animal Crossing
Yeah.
terrorizing the streets. That's
Let's
like
be
if
homeless.
Ezra Miller dressed
Coming
up.
up at
as
halftime, from one
You don't
personality,
need to
that's
dress
you,
up, bro.
Charles
That's the
Davis,
fuck
to
up.
another one in
Yeah.
Orlando.
That
The
nigga feet
coach,
look like
he'll have stats and scores
beast or
from around
something.
the NFL.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
is.
captain, coachman, both
Yeah.
larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And then, how you get dislocated?
Manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
I hate
In
all
this
of you.
case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Flushed out right.
oh! Yo, the ball just popped up like 8 times.
Over him that time, but it's
They
gonna
got a
lead to
smile
third
for some
down.
reason. I don't even run.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Inside and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Hit it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Let me just sneak on it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend
There
their
we go.
lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
We're doing track.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
Daddy?
Huh? Oops.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing a 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit. And
God
make
damn.
them go to other
Oh, what you? Oh my God, he's just overthrowing it.
Trying to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, smack.
Under
Crap.
the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aleem McNeil
You did
able
good.
to record his
You
5th
run, Daddy?
sack of
No,
the
we're
season.
supposed to be instead of the group.
We're all supposed to be
So we have
season.
reached
The
halftime
team
with the
supposed to get a
visiting
certain amount.
Lions
We
taking
didn't
the
make
lead
it.
to the break.
What? How did he
We'll send you
get
back
what?
over to Orlando with our EA Sports
All right,
halftime
bro.
report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
The pick. I mean, it should have been a pick.
Oh, it did. You dropped it.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
Brandon,
you
thank you
just-
very much.
yeah, he
Hi
said
again,
nah.
everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL. We are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Damian Harris, a touchdown run in the victory.
Damn.
From there, let's head off and check out a second game.
Bill's a
It was
dot
the
king
visiting
now.
Jacksonville Jaguars that go home
Oh.
with the victory. P.J. Walker leading
don't they
the
have
way
like a
in the
bad
victory
record, though?
with
Yeah, like-
3 touchdown
Mm-hmm.
passes.
2-5.
Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucks at home in Tampa. And they trail in that one
Dot
as it's the visiting
Master.
49ers
Dot Master. Woo.
who are out in front. Elijah Mitchell with a touchdown run. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer,
Man,
we
get
turn
this man.
it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead right now.
Oh, yeah, exit.
Remember,
Oh.
they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Niggas, he was
You
blinding.
got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot, maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll roll him out right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, get out of it. Yup, on the way.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Seibert on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
Drew Lock.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Jennings now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yo, no, I had
absolutely love the effort there.
Oh no! What he done to me? With the heroin.
Ready to heroin. Definitely.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd, and he'll be tackled.
It feels like he's going to explode.
60 yards on
Hey man, what is that?
so far. This offense in desperate
No, Mike!
conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
How are you faring?
Bullshit throws, but you know.
The run game?
The Lions
cool.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now you got
remember
the
to
clock
stay there.
winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would
for what?
offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute
Hold it,
football.
huh?
Take the clock out of the
Old
game a
and
little
me.
bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's letting this one go for Fuller. A leap in. He's got it. He got it.
Cut over the shoulder. That was actually
be taken down.
rare,
But how about that play? It's a big one.
shoulder catches that
On
look
the final
smooth.
act of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Yes.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
That's in the face. I'm talking about, yeah.
5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Oh, decline because he
First down,
see
and
further.
keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up
He
nice
passes like
yardage,
10 times a game,
stays
bro.
in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Throw it away. Oh, no.
And eventually taken down here. Great
Wait,
coverage
wait.
downfield. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Your ice cream stones?
Thank you, sir. Uh-huh.
Back to throw.
Oh, he's out of man.
But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Seibert able to knock this one through. They'll stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. On first down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Wilson on first down.
Get this, man.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
5 wide.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Question. Rush 3.
To Chris
Right.
Carson.
Oh, yeah.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Seahawks on
Yeah, it's
third
not really
down.
sacks
They've
anyway,
converted 3 out of 5
Yeah.
thus far.
Yeah.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun,
Hey, he
it's
did it
Wilson.
immediately.
That's going to be complete
Never
to
mind.
his tight end, Everett.
I
And
didn't
he's
catch
going to
the
have a
picket.
Seahawks
Oh.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Do we even have it? We're like a 4-3, so.
right now, and I know they're
A lot
saying
of times
don't
we
give
got
up
4
any
Ds
big
on
plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end.
This one don't
I
even
think they
look
let
like
their
it covers
guard down a
anything.
little bit with that last
We got 8
completion.
niggas in coverage,
Sometimes
but
when you're trying
it's
not
a lot
to
of
give up
gaps.
bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other
Get him.
throws.
Yo,
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these
Doesn't feel
plays
8 for 9.
are for next week. Trying to
This
get
one.
some
I think
momentum.
the one was a throwaway.
And he stops
I told you.
there.
For some reason,
Michael
man, it's
Blockers
just
in on the stop.
Super Saiyan.
Sense.
For no reason, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
It can
2
make
minutes
sense.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Don't make no sense.
I'm not wasting it to
So
enjoy
it's
it.
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at
How's
second
that defense
down now
hanging
as
out?
they search for a consolation score.
Their defense or mine?
There's.
Without the bad throws, we'll be alright.
And this a quick slant to Lockett. He's down inside
It's like
the 10
I
to
threw
the
it to a
8,
nigga, he threw
and it comes
right
up
to the
a
other
gain of
dude.
8. 3rd and 2, now Wilson.
Ooh,
A
wee.
gain of 8
Oh,
there on the
monster.
play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Definitely
Here we go.
throwing
It's
it.
Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They
Heroin.
cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Please get him.
They had to go for it
Fucking
with
ball out
such
this nigga. Get that ball. Give me the fuck. Keep running, bitch.
Lions will take over.
Oh,
So they tried to go
this guy was
for
running all
pride,
the time?
but it really
Yeah,
wouldn't
Justin
have
Fields.
mattered.
Yeah, bro.
It was already
Strip that
determined.
nigga.
No
Yo.
doubt
Fuck.
about it. This one was over a while ago.
Shifts by him. And he's
Bastard.
brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Bastard.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right
Sound like
now,
he's in a
I
western,
can
yeah.
be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass
Challenge.
play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this
Wiff.
thing. Get him
Run it,
behind
run
us
it,
and let's
fuck
go.
out.
Their
Wiff.
time to shine. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I like that so far. All the
The first carry
scores
now
have
for
been
the
pretty good. That's it.
BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Not everything's been close, but most of the time it's been close. And all the scores have been pretty good. I remember it was like, I forgot what Madden exactly was, but it
So
was
this
like
one's
47
over.
points
It's
a
a win for
game.
the Detroit Lions.
throwing like
Yeah.
500
Their
yards.
defense that really made the statement
Bruh,
after
it
the
was-
break. Finished the second half shutout.
Fundamentals was
Think
so
about the
hard.
team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
Whoa!
whether it was just more
No way, no way, no way.
whether
Can
they
I?
just
Fumble
played
again?
better, whatever it
Nah,
was, it
no,
all
I need-
came together
need
in the
replay.
second half, and no
Need to
points
see
were
replay.
allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
The feet.
So for
No way.
Detroit, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next
know,
week
but
as they
where's
head
that?
to
No
the
way,
Windy
bro.
City to take on the Bears.
I can't reach
Meanwhile, for
300
Seattle-
passing yards, even throwing the ball like 97 times. Well, not even running the ball more than like maybe 5 times a game.
I want to see. I want to let you see this. Here. I need you to see this, bruh. Why is it on?
Oh crap, my food here. Wait 1 sec, I'm gonna pick it up and then
Alright.
come back up.
Okay, yeah, in the pocket, in the pocket. So, feeling the heat, roll out a little bit. Go to your mask. Okay, yep, okay, one opportunity number 1, missed somehow. Opportunity number 2, just keep running. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What game is this, bro? Okay. Stupidity is the right word.
Don't start that again.
Uh. Mm.
Get doors. I'll say doors, boards, more. Woo! Boards. Doors. More doors.
Number one. No.
All right, let's take a look at this.
You fumbled again,
He
bitch.
try to run again.
Yeah. Fumble 6.
Yes. You got it. I was doing that one.
Oh, come on with the passing face bullshit, bruh.
Yes. Ready? What's the game one see you and me, Daddy? Right?
No.
Oh my! I get smacked. Yo, no way! No way!
Oh, yes, yes.
No way!
Bruh, I don't know what to do at this point. Makes sense, yo.
Yo, was playing hacky sack with the ball, yo.
Put your fucking hands on, yo.
The right
Freak.
tackle just gave up on life too. Boop. Who was that? Who was that though? Let's see who it was.
Ooh, I don't even know who that was.
It seemed like a Jets thing to do though. Like
Yeah, yo. He's
very
just
much.
embodying the jest at that point.
Fumble 6.
Oof. Oof. Is the salmon black in there?
Is it blacking them?
Huh?
What you say?
Says the salmon blackened.
Oh, a little bit.
Salmon just like my workers. Black.
Hmm. I'll give them a pass because it's 4th of July. They probably want to go over the fuck home.
Sizzle it up. My ass Jets. I mean Bears.
Hmm. Yeah, right.
Let's see that first game season.
You got anybody else? You waiting to come back off an injury?
I think one more, but I think no, I think it's like a lineman I put on IR.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got anybody. Nope, I'm good. Oh, I can check anybody's team. Football team got 3 dudes injured. George Kittle partially to his MCL. Jeez. Giants got somebody. Damn. Trevor Lawrence still out.
Yo, what did he do? What was it?
Dislocated hip.
Jesus Christ.
They got 5 people on the injury list. Jets, you still got 3 people. You got
Oh.
your tight end with a quad strain. He only out for 1 more week, so once you get done this.
Shaheen?
Huh?
Shaheen?
Wesco.
Oh, West Coast.
Then you got a nigga on here with a torn pectoral with 25 weeks.
Yeah, that's the one I put on IR.
And then you got a left end with a back strain. He only out for 1 week. Yo, your left end looks like my QB pitcher. Packers got 4 people. Bakhtiari, hip pointer. Aaron Jones, pull your groin. Damn.
My balls.
Alright, nerd.
My balls don't work. They inert. Ooh.
Bro, all you hear is firefighter and ambulance sirens now.
I don't know if Han know that he left or got kicked out or something.
Oh, he said goodnight.
Oh shit! I just don't listen, I guess.
We got another short week.
What's going on, yeah?
Apparently the Lions are the favorite primetime team.
They got oof. This is their real life schedule too. That suck.
Yeah, that would suck. I think they only put the niggas on there so they can, get beat up by the team to show how good the other team is. Beat the Bears and compare. Oh, we gotta play the Bears. Damn, every one of our division games is a primetime game. It was like, all right, who we got upgrade? I'll play one more game. Get this one out.
Jameis is a top threat for the Dolphins.
Oh,
Okay.
did we play him?
Yeah, I played the Dolphins.
Oh no, you played him. Okay, I thought we played him.
I thought you did. No, I thought you played.
Did I?
I'm almost certain.
Oh yeah, we play everybody in your division, right? Don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
They
think I
played me.
played. I like how upgrading your players like open up a little loot pack. Loot box will. Baki. Celebration man coverage recognition.
Hmm?
The weekly game plan. Yeah, these niggas gonna try to come back with a vengeance. All I gotta do is make sure fucking what's called don't try to run every 10 minutes. Weekly strategy. Defend the outside? Yeah, because David Montgomery was like dicing us up last time.
They had problems with fucking bitch niggas.
They gonna play extra fucking crazy because we their fucking division rival. We covered 3 or more fumbles. Excuse me? 3 or more fumbles? Dude, we got problems with covering 1. Get 5 sacks. No, I'm still the TD. Throw 2 TD passes. I always get that one because that's like the easiest one to get. And it levels up my dudes anyway that I want. Actually, what? Oh, we don't know his dev trait yet because he ain't played snaps. Oh, man. Damn, I could have been leveling up my 3 dudes this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you put the people you. Damn. I guess it goes. It's better to go on people who like probably wouldn't get XP anyway, though.
Yeah.
Everybody got plus fatigue. God damn. God damn. If you keep playing on short weeks, niggas gonna be fucking decimated. Lynn McNeil. Never heard that name before. He got plus 3 block shot. Damn. Release spectacular deep route running. +1 release, medium route, catching, awareness. Eventually, he'll be able to catch the ball without even turning around. His awareness will be so high. Oh, you seen any speedy receivers in the the bargain bin of
Nah, ain't no good one.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that shit used to be a gold mine, bro.
It used, yeah.
Just dig in there. All right, let's get some nigga with 78. I mean, not 70. He 78 overall with like 97 speed.
Yeah.
Sometimes they be like 60 overall, but all you need is that speed. And try to get his catching up, like folks on.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
He coming for you, Bears. Scary part is we haven't played the Packers yet. You know they're gonna make them super.
Oh. No, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah,
Chicago
yeah.
Bears taking on the Detroit Lions.
The sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Detroit Lions.
Niggas is 1-3. 5-3 now. Initiate
Charles
right to the
Davis,
table.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they
Bears
lose
are
this
gonna
game.
bounce
So they
back
understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
The shadow is starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And no excitement unless you're on the
Fields
defensive
is gonna
team
be
of last
acquainted
week
with the
in his
field.
numbers. Because
Real
the
quick.
only excitement he really generated was the
Fumble
one
from the
interception
hand,
he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown
That's it.
pass.
Yeah, his
We
team
had
wasn't
pretty
real
good
thrilled
success
about
blitzing that nigga.
And they lost
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
you ain't have
So,
Williams over here
I
knocking
know
that
this
nigga
week
teeth
has
out.
been tough on him because
Every
he's
time I would
been
break through the line, he gone.
footwork, finding the right
I wasn't even near
targets.
that. If I break through the line, he gone. He out. He out.
Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up second
He
down.
almost threw a
These two
60-yard pass.
teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4.
That play action.
And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On second and 10, Fields. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
Damn.
the 35.
They got tackled once and start holding his
We're
knee.
going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no! I never seen this animation. Nigga walking gingerly. Yo, Toyo ACL.
Oh, who was it?
Robinson.
Your man?
No, them.
So
Solid
here's a
bit.
1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Fields.
Hey, he just throws that ball before I can hit him.
Throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I ain't get spooked.
Well, that certainly
Can't keep
has to
blitzing.
feel good. It's not
He
all
throws
the
it
time that the
pretty
play
quick.
caller should get all the credit.
What was this?
Sometimes I think
Oh,
in the
boy, I didn't know this nigga got hurt.
Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Oh my God.
And the end result there,
Tariq.
nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Damn.
Absolutely.
All right.
You know,
All right.
hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd down at 5. Back to throw. Fields.
Damn, I should have kept it
And complete to Zach Ertz.
on.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line.
I like how they work the tight end.
Ding,
on a nice
ding,
little
end
under
down.
route there. And if
We
you're
got
gonna
a
give him
big
that
end
much
up.
space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from him.
Got a big
That's
end
exactly
up.
what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
I did outside runs.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the
All
carry
right,
there, and it'll be
everybody.
2nd down.
Make sure our guys are over here, split out, so they can't just stretch us.
Here's Fields.
And he still threw it. Damn.
His pass caught at the 4. And inside
to
the
me.
5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Get him. There we go.
Forced under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
So he was trying to calculate what he wanted to do,
Sack
yeah.
back around the 8.
He started to run, then he would stop, then he would start running.
That is sack number 6 now for him
Just
on
did
the
that
year.
off
You
the
and I both know we're
back
into a
foot
whole new realm of
360.
football
This
because
is
we're not
big.
just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
There we go.
On is
Michael
Santos
Brockers.
for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy
Oh,
one here.
Mostert, go, Mostert, go! Go, Mostert!
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0.
To use you for as much as I can. Because who knows how long you'll be.
Well, after marching down
Finite
the field,
resource,
only
sir.
getting
We can't.
three there kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march
That's a good
against them.
4-5.
But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head
shit.
over that one. That's a
I'm
good
dumb.
drive.
I ran backwards.
And 3 points were put on the board.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So here are the
I legit
Lions
thought I was
now
taking the
backed
ball to
up
them.
for their
So I
first
was running,
drive.
like I was running downfield.
And out will come the leader
I ran
of
back
this
in my own end zone.
offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well.
Why you not in
Won
this?
the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering,
I
but it
like-
didn't need to be.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on
Let me
first
see how to
down.
get those flappers.
They'll try and start
I'll
this
show you
drive
where
in the
they are.
air. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And out of bounds across the
You played that pretty well.
15-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now
Yeah.
2nd down.
You let him block the release, you would have done.
This, okay?
He'll drop to
That's
throw.
why I have to-
He's going to
I
loft
have to
one
have
deep
a
left
block.
side here.
Oh, you was holding me. You hold me, man.
Oh, and me!
They're trying to take a shot. but
He,
it's
oh,
not
and
in.
me.
They head to the line facing a
That's
3rd
some
and
easy
7
money.
following the incompletion on 2nd down.
They might be man again. Just in case I'll do a slant.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Try to do like some weird plays in my playbook now. Expand my repertoire.
Oh, my.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, he
He's
ain't making
letting
that.
this one go
Oh,
for
so
four. And this
inaccurate.
one is incomplete.
So open
I like the thought process there.
it's
They
like he
connected
throw
on
worse
big
when a
play,
nigga
and
is not
sometimes you
covered.
find the defense vulnerable.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
they went
understand
with
it.
a bigger shot, went for a roll on that
man.
one. This time they were ready for it.
Never will understand it.
So now 2nd and 10
probably
after the
programming the game.
incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, he beat this nigga? No. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Looking to
shit.
throw.
Oof.
And this one complete
Khalil
to
Mack
Will
somehow got his X
Fuller.
Factor, I think.
They
Or
get
maybe his
6.
shit lit
That'll
up.
leave them with 3rd and 4.
I don't know, I just saw the
So a
star
Thursday
light up
night
real-
Game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that
Heating up,
correct?
man.
I think you're right about that because just
He
about
don't
the
got his
amount
X
of
Factor
time
yet.
that you have
Because
in a normal
whatever he
week
did
to
made
put
his
up
shit
full playbooks.
twinkle.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that
I
work
seen
best
that
for
nigga
you. You know
twinkling
what
at
else
me.
you're looking for?
Ain't
You what, huh?
alright.
Guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little
Ooh,
extra
here
pep
come
in their
the-
step. You go to them
No,
early
you're
and
not.
often.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's
How
getting
you
more and more
like me
comfortable
now?
with each completed pass.
They about to blitz.
No!
Shit, I don't like this at all. Yeah.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Prime time Thursday night game.
All right.
Yeah, what happened? There's some rando dudes out in the field. I don't even
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this down inside the
Ease
35
on me,
before
man.
going out of bounds.
E-O-N-E.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the
It
ball.
hurt. Secretly, it hurt. Yeah.
Now after the running play, we've got a
then we
man
lost the
down
other
on
receiver.
the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
On the bench, he looked disappointed. His helmet off. What's up, bro?
They'll run with a
Oh, I read it pretty wrong.
Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
What the hell is what you call it, though?
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
He's got his
rock.
tight end
Got
over
it.
the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Bro, you got some nigga on us, a team named Cephas.
Cephas.
What are these dudes, bro? Did which fella get hurt? I just didn't know.
Who, Rush?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I got this nigga Cephas his first NFL catch and touchdown of the
Oh.
year.
Quintez Cephas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
So
Showed some of his improv skills there.
yeah,
Getting
he's
flushed
gone. I
out
didn't
of
get
the
no
pocket, but still able to make
injury
the throw
thing.
for the score.
Niggas
So
don't
that means
exist
he's
no
not a
more.
method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
just
you know coaches look at
ended
these
it.
short field goals as a last
Yes,
resort,
I won.
right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to
You
end.
didn't
You're supposed to put
do that
6
fast?
on the board. That's
No.
what
I
situation
was talking
prize.
to
Like,
kids
went to the
about
county
ball.
fair,
Oh,
you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go
Hey, they
touchdown
saying
for
you
that
still playing? Yes.
bottom
I
shelf
won the game,
material. The
Negro.
improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and
Ain't
it'll be
even
2nd down.
watching me win.
but did you win though?
Now Montgomery running right, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's gonna be rough.
Fields on 3rd
Oh, he threw it right at me. I
Dangerous throw
could
there
not
as that's
intercept it.
knocked down and incomplete.
Bounced off my face.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part
And
of the field.
who is this?
In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh boy. Oof.
We're going to call it
Yeah, they got
38
somebody else
yards on
kick,
the punt,
field
no return.
punts too.
And the
So
Lions will take over.
Multiple niggas got hurt?
Onto the field come
I
the Lions
don't
for
know.
their
They never told
second
me anything about
overall
which
drive. And they,
He is
if you
not
just
out
look
here,
at
bro.
this game, Charles
Bruh,
Cooper,
that's-
they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's
Shit.
towards the
Throw it
bottom
away.
of the
Don't let
NFC.
Khalil
But
Max
when
back
we
in
mentioned
there.
that to the coaches,
Back.
they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We're gonna actually
Good
run
throw,
the ball
good
now.
catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run
Like
away from
everybody out
defenders.
here
Hard
is
to
like
stick with them for
some
that long.
Yeah,
unknown
better
receiver
against
except for
man
one
than
guy.
zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And it's 5 for 5. All right.
Heavy set on third down, and that
Damn.
usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
2 minutes to play in this.
We mad at they got
half,
deleted from the game,
7-3, our score.
That's a Madden thing.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up.
Got a whole bunch of
later
no-name
this
dudes.
weekend.
Oh, my
And he
God.
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
rushed that dude,
They used
man.
great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked
Ooh,
him
that
up.
got set back.
Steps away to his left.
That's it. Second shit.
I'm running.
And he's gonna
QB
be out of
is like a
bounds, but
chain
not before
smoker
he
on
takes it
the side or
inside
something,
the
bro.
40.
This man has no stamina.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He hit
What
it
is-
with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
-3 speed, -2 speed. Everybody is slow. Oh, this is terrible.
They'll look to throw
Yeah,
here
man.
on first down.
Oh, he almost caught that.
Incomplete. Took a
Good
shot,
shot.
couldn't
Good
connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up,
don't
talk
have
it
no good
over.
tight ends
Then
either.
they get a chance to continue their drive.
They are.
On second down.
Yeah.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Pixies.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Creeping up on a
Oh,
minute
this
to
is
play
terrible,
in this
bruh.
first half.
Lack of rush, bro. What am I gonna do without you, Rush?
Drop to throw. He wants it all for the end zone.
I don't wanna close my eyes.
Well, they weren't scared to
I
let it
don't
fly.
wanna
Falls
walk
to the ground and brings up
a
fourth down.
minute, man. And I don't wanna okay.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
So fine.
That was close.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him.
Oh,
improve.
this
Hold on.
He hit
Career
from this
long,
distance,
my,
so not a surprise.
kicker.
But there's still
Oh,
something
shit.
exciting about it.
56
carrying
yards,
over
this
from
is career
practice
long,
and
apparently.
pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And
You
it
gotta
will
do
not
that. What up,
be a
Russ?
return here. It's a touchback.
Yep.
And come out to the
See, about to
25-yard
break some
line.
kicking records
The
here.
Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
Oh my God.
Field throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Now the Bears going to call
Watch
the
him
first
right
of
back
their
in field goal
timeouts.
range.
As they'll
Keep
stop
going
with just
to
over
this.
40 seconds to go
Okay, they
in the
get the
first
underneath.
half. So one play, and they're already just shy
Not
of
down the
midfield.
fucking field.
To throw is Fields.
All right, well, not in front of the actual dude. Oh my God. Too fast. 2 plays, bro. They down in the fucking red zone.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
My characters.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught by
Give me
Wilson.
balance, please.
7 yards the pick up there. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about nothing. Don't let no touchdowns, so you don't have to worry about nothing, boys, as long as you don't get a touchdown score.
Looking to throw again on second.
Oh, come on,
Fields.
Godwin, bruh.
Get this underneath to
I
Montgomery.
need you to make these
And the
amazing
Bears
catches,
gonna have
please.
First and goal as he's taken down at about the
Go
8-yard
in!
line.
It's in your name!
So we have reached halftime with a visiting
You gotta be a
Lions.
Yeah,
guard
God
to
win.
win! Yeah!
Win, nigga.
As we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend. in the NFL. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one for the Titans.
With the one at the catch.
The always tough Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being out in Los
I hear
Angeles.
you talking too much
Where
about
it'll be the Rams taking on the Denver
And
Broncos.
dropping shit. It'll piss me off.
And then on Monday night, folks, you are in for a treat. They've got a good one lined up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team.
Oh, I fucked it. Ooh,
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles
We're gonna
Davis.
find out if Claxton's the real deal or if he's just getting barreled down by Rush. We've heard the narratives all week. This Detroit team doesn't have a run game, and they don't really have a passing game without Rush. So what can they possibly do about these vaunted Bear defense? There's gonna be some nigga with some jowls. They're just
yeah, I was the jolliest nigga, yeah.
This is totally Ripper hits him here.
The Lions to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins.
See, if I was blank, he can't. You got gout. Ooh.
See, if I could get out of my seat at any time in my life.
Starts with a run from Swift, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Try pitch play.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're
oh no, Mac! Oh my God!
In the third quarter.
Saw that light up. He's like in a pile of niggas and he just light up, and now all of a sudden he just busts through.
Now third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe which calls back.
Bears bring out an extra
No, he's not.
secondary.
Oh,
And it's gone. Oh, and Matt got his fucking goddamn X Factor.
Oh,
He after me! He coming after me! Got a bounce.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to
Well, that was 3 and out.
before he's
Oh my God! It was
as he's on the punt for the first time
instantaneous.
tonight.
Prove the job nigga right here. You can't do that.
A 40-yard punt. No
We all know
return.
Claxton is a bum.
Take
He
over.
never deserved to be taken in the first round.
Take a glance at the offense as they work
If
their
it
way
was
back
me, I would have
into
drafted
their first possession
Gennaro
of the
trying
second
7th.
half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the
Ooh,
first
dang,
half
this
was
nigga
theirs, but
zigs
now
and then got 8 yards because the man pulled him over. I hate that animation, bro.
now let's go downfield and
He
score.
tackle him, then he
If we
roll
do
over
that,
his body
we
for
set
6
up
more
well for the
yards.
second half.
Dude, legit got tackled.
Back to
Get him.
Montgomery
Okay.
on
Ooh,
second down.
Jesus.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
Damn. Oh, he dropped it. Wow, he'll drop it fast.
Over your best block.
They did lose what's his
And
face though,
unable
so
to
I guess that
connect.
helps
If he
us.
had caught it, it would have been a
Robinson.
first down. Instead, it's fourth.
In this world? Oh, no.
Passing
Oh,
windows are
yeah, in
just
this
not
world, this
there,
world.
and that's
He
just
lost.
another example of how
And in
great
real
this
life, too.
defense has been all game
He's
long.
like snapped
And
his
that's
knee
exactly
in the
what a
first
top
play of the
10
game. Like,
defense
Oh,
does.
as in lost it. He's dead. Okay, got it.
yeah.
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
I've never seen that animation before. That nigga straight hold his knees. Can you walk?
On the 6-yard return. And possession will switch
All right, well, the run
hands
game
first
did
and
not
10.
work. I tried to run.
Oh, Melvin Gordon had the same animation. Yeah?
Oh, the
He
whole
hobbled out the field.
Wow. Yo, done. Please double team Mac. Let me ask you, we double team him. Watch him else break the fuck through.
They'll
Double
come
team,
out
double team.
throwing here on first down.
Come on, Fuller.
He's
You're
got
going to get
Fuller.
all the work this
And
today.
he's brought down at the
You earn your
24
paycheck.
After a gain
I'm
of
paying you
4.
more than I'm paying Rush.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I
Yeah, it's
really
double team
enjoyed
Mac
watching
every
how the
down now
defense
at this
stayed
point.
in sync, stayed in great communication,
Double
and as he
team.
dragged across each zone,
Underneath.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. and
Shit,
he
I don't know
passed
what
him
it takes to
up
get his
each
X Factor to get cut off, though.
Ended up making a nice play.
Ah,
It was
ooh.
complete.
break his ankles, maybe.
Oh, there we go. It's off now. I guess it's
And that time they pick up a first
I guess it's
down.
if you get like a couple completions or a first down or something.
him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Back to throw now on first down.
Cash man.
It's complete to Fuller. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot
You know who
him
you
at
are.
49.
Pixis is your name now, my boy.
Pick up for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
Dude, what the hell is Kirk doing out here? I told your ass to stay on the bench.
Huh?
They'll look to throw again.
If anything, bring back rushes.
Yo, what the
And he's
fuck?
tackled inside the
Bro, this man
40,
stayed
not
on
quite
the
to
bench.
35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little
Well, he's
creaky
break his
at the
collarbone.
start, but they're
Where the fuck he
oiled up
hurt?
now. A nice throw
Say like
there,
medium
and they're
wrist or
really
some
putting
shit.
together a good drive.
Collarbone
This
snap.
man legit is still out here, bro. All right, yeah, he.
Back to throw again.
Come on, Fuller. Woo.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw
Because
cover one.
everybody
That
have
means
rush
it's
break
just a
all the rookie
single
records
high
for
safety.
receiving.
So you know if you
That's
throw
why he
the
was
ball
like,
to the
nah,
outside
yo,
part of
take
the
him out the
field,
game.
help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out
Ooh.
there for a big-time completion.
Oh, crap. Picked the wrong thing. Next.
They'll stick
Oh,
with the
no.
passing game as he
Oh,
looks to
no.
throw.
Oh.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Back.
brought down.
Daniel stepped over me.
Robert Quinn
That's
able to
disrespectful.
run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Let's go to the fourth quarter. Oof. Got smacked by Mac and Roquan.
Back now at Soldier Field. One quarter
glad this
remains
didn't
here in
fumble.
this Thursday night matchup.
Yes, he's
We'll
making
return
progress.
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, double Mac.
Was it Khalil Mack?
Huh?
Was it Mac?
Oh, no, he got tackled by Mac and Roquan Smith at the same time.
Oh shit.
So maybe it wasn't the
They're
full.
gonna look to
Oh!
throw.
Let me be!
Time is left.
Oh,
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jesus.
That's a sack for a loss of 4.
Bruh,
That brings
he's
up
like
third down
the
and
star
goal.
lit up and it was over.
Last thing you need to do is get
Man
pushed
didn't even
backwards
touch
to take a
my
sack,
O-line, bro.
but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football.
Nigga
Had to
glided
eat
through
it
him.
and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired
Leave
bodies
it.
on that field.
Yeah, we
but
just don't
this
get a
is a
field goal.
big play, 3rd and goal.
Double team him. I couldn't even double team because he was too far off the line of scrimmage. That's weird.
They'll
He's
set
running
up the
around my
throw.
niggas.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Yeah,
And he'll be brought down this
Yeah,
time
too,
at the
bro.
5-yard
Yeah, boy.
line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Hey.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every
Oh, no,
option
no,
in the
no,
end zone
no.
covered.
Yeah.
No
Oh
ball
yeah,
screen.
nah. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, your mic's
Okay.
Running and getting him
weird. It
tackled.
sounds
Diddy.
different.
Sound weird? Okay, hold on. I was messing with all the settings.
Well, you had problems last night, right?
Yeah, I had some problems with the other computer. I don't know what the fuck happened. The audio wasn't working.
All eyes on both sidelines were staring that way.
All right, how about now? Does this sound better?
The significance
Nah,
is that
yeah.
they made it a two-score
Yeah,
game.
you fucking can't.
Still
You
lots of
fucking
time
can't.
left to go,
You
but
fucking-
likely that
you
was their
fucking
goal at the
can't.
start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And now
Oh,
Chicago
nah, yeah.
getting ready to go as they take the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get
Oh,
points
he
out
still
of
got
this
it
drive
off.
relatively quickly.
This man spinning around and
6
throwing
there
on
on
the run.
first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a
God.
way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. Draw play, Fields gives to Montgomery. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they
Who
face
the
a
hell
3rd
is
and
it?
2.
Over here, yeah.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, it's my
Nigga,
Yo, I don't know.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it
Some of
brings
these,
up fourth down.
I use a
He
new
did a fine
defensive
job
play, so
there
maybe
not
it's just
hitting
like,
him before the
you know,
ball arrived, and I've got to
calls
tell
for
you,
like a dude or
you
something.
can often
Low
miss
on
time
Oh,
the
yeah.
that play because of
going
the
for it.
angles of approach.
We still got
When you're
4
going
minutes
to
in the
get
fourth
him,
quarter, yo.
sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this
Oh,
case,
stepping up.
time
Ah,
to
I knew that was gonna happen.
and knocked it free.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
All right, this is the time of the game where
Why are they
they're down a
telling me
couple scores.
suggestion? We should
They
play
really
prevent.
gotta get
No,
some
nigga,
yards
we
in
still got like
short,
4
and the
minutes.
defense
Why we
doesn't wanna
playing
give those
prevent?
Trust me.
find a way to take them
Yes,
anywhere.
yes, so he
Now
can
the
get
question
underneath
is,
dink and
can
dunk.
they
So then
string
get
a
into the
few
end
of
zone in
those
like
together?
a minute. Some change.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Take as much time as you need.
To throw again on 2nd down.
He's gonna throw it to the
Fields.
flat. He gonna run.
Flushed
Oh.
Space to run past the 20 and down to the 16-yard line.
Need some hitters like Williams.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him. First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
Damn.
And stopped a few yards shy
Good.
of the goal line at the 3. 53
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
carries for him so far. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Fucking cut.
So the Bears with the football here as
Hey,
we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Here's Fields.
Get him. Thank you.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Oh shit, he hiked that ball.
2nd
quick
down
as
and goal.
fuck,
Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery
he
complete.
bastard. I hated the computer being quick hike.
David Montgomery.
Quick.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Literally only 7 seconds around the clock.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff
I don't like when you start to sprint, everybody else speed up weirdly.
Yeah.
Nasty.
That's why you shouldn't
From his end zone, it's
use the
Corey
turbo button unless you know
Valentine.
he runs
Valentine
around.
opting not to return it, and his guys will have it
Turbos
at the
everybody.
25. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
How bad the game is. They can't like individually turbo.
Nope.
And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a
come on,
first
run
down
game.
and make them use
Run
up all their
game. Let's
timeouts
do
in order
this.
to feel like they have this one in hand.
On the
Game.
ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
I don't even know who your running back is.
I know Swift.
Now the Bears
I just
gonna
don't know
call the
who
first
the
of
other
their
niggas are.
timeouts, as they'll get it with just
Receivers.
over 90
And
seconds to go in the
anybody
ball game.
besides my
Not
main tight end
totally
either. I
home
don't know
free
who he
yet,
is.
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running is
Oh
Swift.
my god.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Shit, we gotta get this first down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
I don't trust them.
as
The
they'll
waiting
talk
went down the
things
field
over
so
prior to
easily.
this upcoming 2nd down play.
Shit is rough, bro. Matt over there. You got the dude in the middle.
They'll try and run some clock
Who
here.
pushed
as
him
they
into
keep
me?
it
What
on
are you
the
doing?
ground. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's see if we can do a throw.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, Fuller. Earn your contract.
Nah.
They'll drop to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
Now
there.
we're
and
gonna
now,
do the smart
in
thing.
this situation,
Pass
should
David
be
would have
in
kept
no
going and tried
hurry
to
run
score.
a play really fast.
No.
Let the clock wind down.
Bow down. And set this win.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
And Pass Avery would have also ran the ball to try to run the clock out instead of taking a knee. And then he fumbled.
Down to a knee one more
Yeah,
time, and
fuck you,
that should
Bears.
just about
Right on
do
your,
it.
right on your logo.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
Their
I
third
thought it was pretty. I
fucking
couldn't help myself.
primetime
I
game
thought it was pretty.
in
And
like
it ends in a kneel
5
down
weeks.
as the clock rolls down to zeros. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it,
Hey, go
tuck
to
it
field,
away
field.
because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Lions, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before
What the
they
hell
take on
happened
the
to
great.
Rush, bro?
How did you die?
Yeah, we gotta figure it out. He got 99 injuries, so it should be impossible for this man to get hurt, bro. Not impossible, but like, come on.
I mean, it could be like something more than an off-screen random thing.
Yeah.
It'll be a diva injury. I need more money.
He's still on the depth chart, so let's see if he. So he didn't get deleted from existence. That's good enough. Where is his Madden's roster? Where is the injury report? No, nobody's injured. Where the fuck did he go then? Why did he just? All right, well that was weird. All right, but we did it though.
We did it.
Who said short weeks had to be tough? Why am I just talking to you, bro? Are you the captain or something? It's an empty ass fucking.
It'll be a team meeting.
Yeah.
No, just you. Come on. Coach, I don't feel comfortable with just me and you. No, come on.
And it's dark, like they turn the lights off and. It's just me. Man. Come on, close. 13-10. Oof. Oh, we gotta play the Packers next week too. Oh my god. That's a brutal schedule for the fucking Lions if this is their real schedule. Holy sheesh. Aw, you kidding me?
But
I got the most TDs in the league, looks like, but they passing leaders is only for passing yards. Guess who's at top, yeah?
Aaron Rodgers.
C. Dobson.
Oh, why? Oh, how I forget.
C. Dobson.
Oh, it's litmus.
Oh yeah, they didn't even play their games yet on my thing, so that's gonna get updated. Right now I'm number 2. I'm probably about to drop a couple. Cause once everybody play their games. See, Del Rush got the most touchdowns so far. Let me see. I hate how you gotta reload the entire menu every time you back out something. Ah, passed the head coach for New York on the legacy leaderboards. Woo! You still number 27, Salah.
Salah.
25. We were at 26 and 27.
Oh, but you went up, Miles.
Yeah,
Not a good old Salah, huh?
yeah.
Racist.
Yeah, really. Salah! Oh.
No. Oh,
Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo got the most touchdowns. Okay.
Jimmy G, huh?
Yeah, 24.
All right, bro.
Joe Burrow got 21. Mahomes got 21. Dobson got 19. Brady got 19. This nigga Dobson in some elite company, huh? A rookie, yeah. Yo, 5. Oh, that's the nigga that I passed on because he was like 233 pounds and 5'11. I was like, you fat motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
This man became a monster.
What have I done?
What have you done to me? Sam Darnold up there at 19 and 5. Does every goddamn QB just like good right now? Colin Kaepernick's on the Colts. He look like they just airbrushed your face and bush in. It's weird.
Oh, come on.
Lamar Jackson. Dang, Lamar's touchdown to interception ratio is pretty good. It's 11-2.
Good for an I mean, right.
After yards. Oof, I'm about to be like in like 15th place in terms of yards because it's so hard to get yards.
Yeah.
I'm only getting around like 220 a game or 250, and that's with throwing the shit out of this ball. Hey, you got the longest touchdown so far, 90 yards.
Oh.
See,
Throw it up, y'all.
Jesus, some of these sack numbers. Whoever plays for he plays for the Saints. The rookie dude got 35 sacks.
What?
Yeah, he got sacked 35 times. No. I'm talking about.
Oh, he got sacked.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins got sacked 32. Dobson got sacked 27. He's still performing at an elite level. Who's this Dobson kid? I think he's gonna be the next Brady. Yeah.
That's vegetable box.
Okay. You don't need no Band-Aid? Is there blood? All right, then.
Let's see my abysmal rushing numbers. Sorry, Swift, I failed you.
And that'd be my last one, so I can get ready for work.
Yep. Same here.
Work.
Oh shit, I got 7 TDs with Swift. Not too bad. Oh, I should just look at the updated. Oof, he's 31st in rushing yards, 7th in run touchdowns. It's not even close for rush. First and everything, damn near. Yeah, nice playing with you, bro, man.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? You here?
I was talking. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I said nice playing with you, bro, hand.
Yeah.
Let's Who's still in here? He disappeared.
They still there, I think. Yeah, I ain't hear nothing
Yeah,
leave.
he's still there. Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
I get you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.